Taurus, this reading is going to show you the cycle you haven't broken yet. And I'm going to be honest, this might not be comfortable, but it is necessary. Right away, I'm picking up on something that keeps repeating in your life. Different people, different situations, but the same feeling. It's like you keep finding yourself in something that starts off with potential, but it ends in confusion, disappointment, imbalance. But a part of you already knows this. And what this is showing me isn't just about the people you're dealing with. It's about what you allow. It's about the moments where something felt off, and instead of trusting that feeling, you gave it more time. You tried to understand it. You tried to fix it. You tried to see the good in it. But in doing that, you just ignored yourself. And Taurus, let's be honest. You knew. You knew something wasn't right. You felt it early, but you stayed anyways. And this isn't about blaming yourself. It's about recognizing that part of you that chooses potential over reality. And this goes deep, really deep. Because I'm seeing a pattern here, Taurus. And it's like you attach to something that could be instead of what it actually is. And that usually comes from not wanting to let go or not trusting yourself fully. It's about giving people more chances than you give your own intuition. So before I begin here, I just want to say welcome to Moonlight Tarot. Welcome back, my Moon Knight survivors. We're going to get into this. It does seem pretty heavy, pretty deep. So we'll kind of see what kind of comes out for us here, okay? I was just channeling earlier here. But now we'll kind of get into the nitty gritty here, okay? I know that's what we're all about. Okay, Spirit, for the collective of Taurus, going through this right now, going through this struggle, show us the situation for them. Give us one card for the situation. So we have strength. I have duality cards in my deck here. So this is the masculine duality of strength. Courage, resilience, patience. Okay. So the situation is calling for you to have this, Taurus. Let's see what the challenge is. What is the challenge in regards to you having courage and patience and resilience over this? The Seven of Wands. If you looked at the last reading, this was one of the issues here. Defensiveness. Feeling challenged. Someone's coming after you. Someone just keeps poking the bear here. And you're trying to be calm. You're trying to be patient. Let's see what this is. We have Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Clarity, truth, breakthrough. So again, you know this. You know what is going on. You know that you've been putting up with too much for too long. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And show us, because I always like to check this out, Taurus, what we're manifesting consciously and what we're manifesting subconsciously. Because if you're not ready for it, if you are ready for it, I just like to take a look at this. So we're going to start off with you're manifesting consciously now. In regards to everything that's going on, I know you're going through a lot, Taurus. We have the Magician. Power, will, creation. Again, going from my reading here, you're wanting power back in your life. You're wanting to create. You're wanting to follow your desires here. You're wanting to have joy. We have 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Friendship. Legitimate friendship. Whatever the situation that you're going through here, it's not giving you that. So you're trying to put it in your own hands. But I'd say be careful with this, Taurus. Again, this control thing that you have. You have to kind of let it flow. Still know what you want, but don't try to force things. Okay. And what is Taurus manifesting subconsciously? What is their higher power, their future self, wanting for them? Yes. So they want you to be satisfied. 9 of Cups. For you to feel pleasured, for you to be fulfilled here. Everyone wants that, right? So it's kind of like that's what you're trying to do consciously, getting your desires. But again, I think it's going to be kind of triggering here. We have 9 of Swords. Don't be hasty. Be careful, intentional. Okay, Spirit. We're going to clarify all of these afterwards, okay? What does Taurus need to let go of in regards to all of this? We have 6 of Coins. So what you need to let go of, what I'm getting here, is that whatever situation that you're going through, Taurus, how you need to let go of that it wasn't fair. You need to see it through the silver lining here, to see what you kind of have gained from it, what you've learned about yourself. Because I think there's something powerful growing within you here, Taurus. And it's going to be beautiful. You're right on the edge of becoming your full self, that Empress energy, that healthy Emperor energy, knowing how to integrate both of them properly. That works best for you, so that you are satisfied, that you are pleased with your life, fulfilled. Because, yeah, right now, things haven't been fair. 5 of Wands, there's been tension, struggle, competition. For whatever reason, whatever's going on here, it just hasn't been fair, but they don't want you to be caught up on that, Taurus. Okay. And what's coming towards Taurus? Anything good? Anything they need to be aware of? What's coming towards Taurus? We have the Ace of Wands. Inspiration, passion, creation. We have creation up here. So what you're trying to create is coming towards you. I feel that for you. It's strong. I don't know, you might have like an intense fire energy within you, Taurus. 8 of Swords, bottom of the deck. Something that you refuse to see you have clarity on now. You still have fear in following your intuition, making your decisions for you, and not restricting yourself for others, going against yourself. You're moving past this, 8 of Wands. progress, speed, momentum. And we have the Page of Coins. You're curious here. I think, because what I was picking up earlier, Taurus, is that you were basing your judgments on the potential over the reality. So I feel like it's like you focus on your potential and you're curious how far you can go. And that's what this Ace of Wands is. Coming in hot, strong. Something good is coming your way here. Yeah, from this ending. Harmony, balance. Okay. I normally don't do this, but I'm being called to ask 2 more questions here, Taurus. Can you show us this Taurus's strength in regards to all of this? What do you want to call out for Taurus about their strength? Because we have it as the base card, strength here. What about the strength, Spirit? The 2 of Wands. How you have vision. The way your mind moves. What you have planned for the future. It's like you know what your future is going to entail. You've kind of backpedaled a bit here, but this is your strength because you've always held on to this vision you have of where you're going to be, what your future is going to look like. And you haven't teetered from it. It's always there. Spirit wants to congratulate you on that. Some people give up, but you know, and you always have that in the back of your mind for your future. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yes. Your future's going to be full of love. Okay. And let's take a look at your fear. What is Taurus afraid of, Spirit? Show us what we need to see. Yeah. 6 of Swords. You're afraid of change. Typical Taurus. Yeah, you don't like change. Yes. You don't want to make the move. But you do. I see it here. Yeah. It hurts you. You don't want to do this. Whatever situation you're going through, it breaks your heart. But they want you to release it. Release the pain. Release the heartbreak. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, let's get into this. I'm just going to move these cards over a little bit. So we're at your situation, the strength, masculine energy, courage, resilient, patient. What's blocking you is your defensiveness. People poking the bear. But you're staying strong. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Can you show us the strength card for Taurus with the 7 of Wands crossing it? Anything else you need to say about this? Show us what we need to see. So we have the 5 of Cups. You need to watch the last reading as well, Taurus. A lot of these same cards are coming out. Like these ones, yeah. So 5 of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 9 of Coins. Your independence, Taurus. You're strong on your own. You don't need anyone. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. That you can be successful on your own here. Yes, people have let you down. People have hurt you. But they don't want you to lose this fire. Because I was saying this earlier, you have this deep-rooted fire in you I don't know, you might have like Aries Venus, or I don't know, just a really strong Aries placement is what I'm kind of picking up here. To not sit with your pain, your regrets, your grief in regards to this. You will endure. You are patient. You are calm. Discover your own potential while you're going through this. Heal yourself. Heal the pain. But instead of focusing that potential on someone else, put it in yourself. Harvest your own abilities. Don't give it away so freely. This is the skill they're trying to teach you so that you can progress, so that you can keep this vision that you have, this Two of Wands. It's your strength for your future. Great things are coming your way, Taurus. Okay. Let's take a look at this Magician for what you're manifesting consciously. So you're wanting power back into your life. You're wanting desire. You have a strong will towards this, a calling. Your soul is calling you. Show us what we need to see for Taurus. So we have the King of Coins. There you are. The Kingpin. Power. Wealth. Influence. It's what you want. Ooh, there's the feminine energy. Strength. Unity. Peace. Compassion. You want your peace back. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. This cycle that you're in here, there's going to be change. Because it's like you already know your fate for the future. That's why they're calling it out. This is confirmation for you, Taurus. That what you see in your head for yourself, it's going to happen. Maybe not the way that you want it. Don't try to force it. There's that thing about the control. But it is going to happen. You're going to be this big daddy, big mama energy of power, wealth, influence. And you're going to have your peace. You're going to know how to intertwine your masculine and feminine energies of your strength. I feel like this is this is what is like coaching you here. Divine intervention to get you to this. Okay. Let's see this Nine of Cups. What your future self's wanting for you. Show us what we need to see, Spirit. Nine of Cups for Taurus. Okay. We have the Chariot. Direction, control, will. The King of Wands. And we have the Emperor. Directing your masculine energy here to take authority over your own fulfillment, your own satisfaction, your own pleasure. To structure it. It's like they're teaching you these building blocks in this moment of how to direct your will to your future. To not control, but to flow. We have the Tower here, bottom of the deck. It didn't come without some scars. You had to look in the mirror here. You had to look at all the good, the bad, the ugly of yourself. It was destructive, but it was insightful. Sorry. Through all this chaos that you're going through here, you found your truth. Okay. So let's take a look at the Six of Coins. Not holding on to the unfairness. I know I'm getting that you're really, like, this is really big to you. Things being fair, balance, equal give and take. What do you want to say about this, Spirit? We have the devil. They don't want you to be locked up into this. Chained. Don't let it chain you. You gotta put it to an end with the world. Again, then the Tower. It's major. They really need you to let go of this. Because it's destroying you if you don't. Addictions might be influencing you right now too. They need you to let go of that as well. Illusions you need to let go of, so that holding on to potential versus reality, to let go of it. Put the potential within yourself. And look at that, 6 of Wands. You'll be victorious. You're gonna recognize this about yourself. And that's the first step to this all. Okay, Spirit. Let's take a look at what's coming towards you, this Ace of Wands. What is this for Taurus? We have the 10 of Wands. You take on way more responsibility than you need to. 2 of Coins. And we have the 4 of Swords. Yes. This opportunity that's coming towards you here, it's going to bring you your desire, what you've been wanting here. The flow, the balance. But again, it's gonna take some stillness here. This strength, this patience that you have in this time, they want you to be recovering, to resting, to lay down the burdens, the pressures, the responsibilities that aren't yours, so that you can free up this space for your passion, your creations, your inspirations, not anyone else's. Yeah, people won't like it. 5 of Wands. But hey, if they don't like it, you cut it off. Queen of Swords. Because it takes wisdom to do this. Clarity. Independence. 9 of Coins here. Then we got the 5 of Coins. Yes, this fear that you have that you need to let go of. Super important. Queen of Wands and the High Priest. Good things are coming your way here, Taurus. Let's get some advice. Okay, Spirit, what is your advice then for Taurus in regards to all of this? I heard you're tired of being stabbed in the back. You can't do... What? You can't... What are you saying? Yeah, they're saying that, like, you just can't take it anymore. You're like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. With whatever situation that you're in here. Rock at a hard place. Is that the same? Keep your fire. It's super important to keep the fire within you. To know where to direct your attention. Your joy, your happiness, your clarity. It will align you. Queen of Cups. Yes. The intuition. Be compassionate for your intuition. Don't give other people chances over yourself, your own intuition here. Yeah. But Taurus, there's good news here. You're starting to recognize the pattern instead of just living through it. And once you see it, you can't go back. How do you break this cycle? It's the moment you choose yourself earlier on. Not after the disappointment, not after the confusion, but the moment something feels off. That's the shift. That's where your power is, Taurus. And it's not going to be perfect. Hell, I'm messy as hell. So you don't have to be perfect. But it starts with you being honest with yourself about what you feel, what you ignore, and what you're no longer willing to accept. Because, Taurus, this cycle doesn't break when they change. It breaks when you do. So if this resonated for you, like the video so it can reach the right Tauruses, and subscribe if you're ready to actually break these cycles.